Local 4 News starts now with a breaking news alert.
Breaking right now, just hours after Michigan State football coach Mel Tucker released a statement sharing his side of the story. His accuser, Brenda Tracy, is responding to his claims that he is innocent. We've been following this story throughout the day and into the night. Good to have you with us for Local 4 News at 11. I'm Devin Skillion.
I'm Karen Drew in for Kimberly Gill this evening. Brenda Tracy released her response to Tucker's claims on the social media app X. The statement reads, "This is just more of the same DARVO," standing for deflection, victim blaming, and lies that I've been dealing with now for months.
Coach Tucker has been delaying and trying to stop the investigative process since the beginning. He can't afford to go to a hearing that determines credibility of the participating parties. I believe this statement is his way of getting out of participating in the hearing, end of quote.
October 5th and 6th, I will be present for the hearing and make myself available for cross-examination by his attorney, Jennifer Belleville. I invite him to do the same, as she continues to state. Now, Victor Williams is joining us live with more on how we got to this point. It's definitely turned into a he said, she said, Victor.
Yeah, that's right, Karen and Devin. You know, it's been a very hectic few days for MSU, but here's where everything stands, at least as of right now. The suspension of head football coach Mel Tucker continues to be the talk of the sports world, with MSU trying to show transparency, releasing the timeline of the entire incident and resources for students who may have been victimized. University President Teresa Woodruff saying the following in a statement to students, which reads, quote, "In the MSU of today, we are taking deliberate action to be more aware and more accountable. We are committed to acting more thoughtfully and creating solutions for a safer, more secure, and more supportive university." USA Today reporter Kenny Jacoby is the man who broke the news of the story.
The fact that he was placed on suspension yesterday, 8.5 months into the case, it doesn't necessarily surprise me.
As far as where Tucker's contract stands now, there's a chance that he won't be able to receive the remainder of his $95 million. Right now, he's suspended without pay. Employment lawyer Scott Beatty on the situation.
If the university takes the position that he violated the agreement and they have just cause to terminate him, then they're going to say we don't owe you any of that contract.
Mel Tucker himself releasing a lengthy 2-page response denying the allegations, saying the following, quote, "It was an entirely mutual private event between two adults living at opposite ends of the country. She initiated the discussion that night, sent me a provocative picture of the two of us together, suggested what she may look like without clothes, and never once during the 36 minutes did she object in any manner, much less hang up the phone." And now even the governor is commenting on the statement, which reads, quote, "As a survivor, I'm shocked. As a Spartan, I'm disappointed. As governor, I want answers. I know the pain that so many feel when allegations like this come to light because I live it too. It's re-traumatizing. MSU holds a special place in so many of our hearts, which is what makes this hurt more. We deserve to know when the university knew about these allegations and why they made the decisions they did. We need to ensure that one of our state's flagship universities, one that carries so much weight around the world, is learning from the past and not recreating it."
There are often no eyewitnesses or recordings of the incident, and so we have to sort of consider whose account is more credible in making these responsibility determinations.
And once again, that formal hearing is going to be happening on October the 5th and 6th. And just like you guys said, Brenda Tracy herself is making herself available and is totally willing to testify. Victor Williams, Local 4.
All right, we do appreciate it, Victor. Make sure to stay with Local 4 for continuing coverage. Right now on clickondetroit.com, we've posted both statements for Mel Tucker and Brenda Tracy in full on the homepage.